Hello. It is very late, or you could say that it's really early. Either way, I'm gonna have to be a little bit quiet because I'm afraid to wake up people that are sleeping. But it's actually kind of relevant to our topic for tonight sleeping. Um, in class on Friday, whoa, Monday, we discussed the misconceptions about life after death, and that's also what N.T. Wright touched on in the video. And um, what I wanted to talk about was my personal connections, as well as um, how I interpret what is kind of going on. Um, we never really see um, heaven, this perfect idea that comes from God, like this perfect place that's of God. We never see that as a goal for us to like we're not. What am I trying to say? We're not getting there. We shouldn't live life to die for heaven. We shouldn't do the things that we do so that we can just to get into heaven. That's not. Oh gosh. Sorry. That's not the purpose of the gospel. That's not the purpose of what Jesus Christ did for us. That's not the purpose of what our purpose is on earth. Um, we it's a cop out. We're just wanting to not have pain. We don't want to have eternal pain, and so um, we think that as soon as we die, we're instantly just right into heaven, and that's never mentioned in the Bible, and so that gives a lot of mistruth to what people preach today. Um, when I went home this weekend, I was talking to my mom and dad about um, this topic and how we it never says that we go straight to heaven and that we are dead when we die and that's it. But my dad teaches Sunday school and he had been over this before, so he was okay with it. I don't necessarily know his beliefs on the matter, but he didn't question it. But my mom literally freaked out. Like she didn't understand, and it was something new to her, and she'd never heard this. And so it was just something that we need to hit on. I'm so sorry. It's very late. And I'm going to take this time to advocate for the opposite of procrastination. Don't do it. But we, words. And we can't just listen to what people are preaching today because just because someone's behind a pulpit doesn't mean they're preaching the truth. And if someone's saying that, telling you that as soon as you die, you're going to go to heaven and you're going to be an angel and there's people watching out for you, that's not true. According to Paul, there's one resurrection. And we will all be judged at one time. And, so, yeah, like we can't live our life off of works and thinking that that's going to get us into heaven. But what we talked about in class is that heaven's coming here, and earth has potential to be the kingdom of God, and we have the power and the ability to spread that and make it as glorious as heaven, so that we can create our own heaven. That's about what I believe. I don't want to get too far because I don't want to sound drunk. Because when I get tired, I don't make sense. And that's just the truth. So I wish everyone a happy day